Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, I'm excited to be back with Stranded Alien Dawn. I am absolutely loving this. I'm so glad we decided on this. It was a smart move, I think, by everybody concerned. A smart move to do Stranded Alien Dawn. And by smart, I mean I really, really enjoy this game, so I have no problem continuing to play it. I was corrected in the comments with a couple of things about the trading post encounter scenario, whatever you want to call it, in that I got the big family perk, like the game rule, but nobody's joining. So apparently in the trading post scenario, we're not going to get random people showing up who are interested in joining our colony or rescuing them or anything like that. Dances with the Sheep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Apparently, we have to hire people, like an actual business, and then we'll hire them for a certain period of time. And then we have to, repay them like wages, ridiculous stuff like wages, and then they'll stick with us. But we're not going to get anyone joining us, I guess, permanently. Nobody's just going to be floating around a balloon going, hey, there's a survivor, we should go get that survivor. No, apparently we have to hire people like a real business. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remind me where the aggressive animal issue was. It's over here, and we are over there. Okay, that's broadly fine. Let's get things moving along a little bit here. I don't think that's going to be a huge, huge problem, he says optimistically. I've got somebody with, what, a pulse rifle? Is that what you're rocking right now, Emmeline? No, show me your things. Yeah, pulse rifle. Okay. And then the laser pistol. Rita doesn't actually have any weapon, but that's going to be fine. Insufficient materials to do anything, and Emmeline is freezing to death. Well, of course you are. Of course you are. Where are you right now? Oh, you're going to get something to eat. Okay. Well, when you get back, don't do the things that you're doing right now, basically. Go get something warm or vaguely warmer than what you're doing. Sora? Is that Sora? No, Rita. Rita. We might not want to go over there, because that's where the aggressive animals live, isn't it? Dr. Avalanche, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's where the aggressive animals are, aren't they, Sora? Rita, whoever you were. What are you doing? You're hauling stuff back. Okay, so there's that cloth that I needed. Emmeline's still freezing to death. Okay. I know I expressed this last time. I really didn't count on the desert being freezing cold. I intellectually understood that deserts are cold, but I didn't really put that into game thought. Like, this doesn't look cold at all. This doesn't look cold, but it is indeed apparently 2 degrees C out, which I am led to understand is quite chilly, quite chilly. So I'm not surprised Emmeline is freezing to death. However, we do have to deal with the animal issue first. Emmeline, I did give you a bed, right? This is Sora, Rita, so that one will be Emmeline. Okay, you do have a bed. You could go in your room. How cold is it? It's only 0 in here. What are you whining about, Emmeline? It's only 0. Okay, hang on. Here come the animals. Here come the critters. Okay, all of you guys, come over here. This should be fine. I think this is going to be okay. If they come in a little bit slowly, I would not be sad about that. Fail Asleep, welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you forgetting? Have you forgotten to mention Rising Star 2? Oh, there you go. You've mentioned it. Excellent. Excellent. I don't look cold-hearted, but here we are, indeed. Okay. This should be fine, I think. Who's got no... Okay, you got the laser pistol. There we go. Okay, the shooting has begun. Could we pulse rifle this guy, please? You want to chip in here? You want to chip in with the stabbing and the whatnot? There we go. More stabbing, please. And then go over there, because you're kind of in the way. Attack that thing. And then you attack something else. And then everybody attack another thing. Just keep attacking until there's nothing left to attack. Please just slaughter everything. I've got to get some better weapons, but we have so many other important things to do. Like not freezing to death. There's that pulse rifle. There we go. There's that pulse rifle right there. Stunning them. Okay, all you guys are off draft. We have injuries. I don't think they're going to be really life-threatening. You have a superficial bite. You have a little tiny bit of bleeding, but you're not bleeding anymore. And Sora, apart from the lightning strike, is in pretty decent shape. Ambi, Catonius, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to both of you. Yeah, everyone's just going to have a nap now. We're all tuckered out. Should we be... Okay, we've already observed these guys, so great. We can just butcher all of them. Butcher that, and butcher the explosive ones very, very carefully, if you could. Yeah, we're already up and about. You're tending to yourself, that's fine. We do have one wood stove going in here, and it's a fairly small building. I think this should heat it up fairly well. We hope. We hope. And then I've got to get some storage sorted out. We got to get all our food and stuff out of here and moving it somewhere else. There is no surprise in the desert, there is a distinct lack of trees. Do we get trees from the cactus? What would we theoretically get? I know it's not ready yet. Oh, no, it's only going to give me distasteful flowers. Well, that's no good. I need trees. Big ones. Or we're going to have to go all stone. So why don't we start designating some stone to get cut down? The palm bush, have we looked at that? We haven't. It'll just give us sticks, which is not... Bombus, welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, sticks are fine. Everybody loves a good stick. But it's not my ideal. What do I have growing here? This is cloth. This is tall cactus. Somebody, again, in the comments of the last stream said... Was it juice leaf? I think it was juice leaf that they said we should get going on. We should start farming that because it's actually better than I think it is. A lot of things are. So put some juice leaf up over there. And do I have any other food crops? No, I got the tall cactus and the juice leaf. That's it. That's all I can do. What have I got non-edibles? A lot of stuff, actually. Buzz shroom, silicone leaf. I should probably get some silicone leaf going sooner rather than later. Hang on, coffee needs to live inside my mouth. There we go, that's better. So I should probably get some of this going sooner rather than later. In fact, I'll put up a little bit of it. It'll come in handy for electronics crafting more than anything. Put that up like that. Okay, how's everyone doing over here? You're butchering, you're eating, and you're harvesting. Great, everyone's got a plan. I love it when everyone has a plan. I want to get them going on some more construction, but I need them to kind of finish what we're doing. Also, we're losing food, guys. We're losing food at an alarming rate. Whoever's into mining, go get some more rocks, too, because I think we're going to have to do virtually everything in this environment out of stone. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of... Is there any trees anywhere in the near future? Not really. Not as such. What's that over there? Oh, that's just more cactus. Okay. Kind of seen that. That's a big rock. We could be scavenging this. That might be a nice idea. That is skin bark. Okay, we know what skin bark is. That's fine. Everything is fine now. Catonius liking the screen setup. Thank you. So am I. Thank you. It's been a bit of a couple of, tweaking it over the past few weeks, but I'm very happy with it. It puts all the stuff in there that I want. I think it's, it's just my opinion. I think it's visually interesting. So the goal, in case anyone is unclear about what the goal was with redoing the setup of the stream, the image of the stream, is, well, twofold. One, playing Plasma changed my entire life. So now everything is just its logical Dadaistic stream, or its illogical Dadaistic stream, as best I can manage. Secondly, what I was looking for is something that would be visually entertaining to somebody new. K-Fam, welcome, welcome, welcome. You demand laughter. Oh dear, I have to be funny on demand. Darn it. Okay, two elephants walk into a bar. I actually don't know if that's a joke or not, but it sounds like it should be a joke. It sounds like it should be a joke. So the goal was to make it visually entertaining for somebody who might be coming in who is new. Okay? So at least to capture their attention for the bare few seconds I might need for them to stick around. That was the goal. Just something for them to look at and go, huh, what's going on here? What is this nonsense? And then hopefully out of all of that, they would stick around long enough to realize this might be entertaining. They might want to stick around for that. Less clashes with chat or coffee cam over main game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did know. I saw the comments. I respect the comments, and I agree with the comments. It was very busy the last week that we did. There's a lot of stuff going on the screen. And first of all, for my own convenience, because what I would have to do is keep moving stuff around to make sure it was out of the UI, but when I'm playing 2 different games a week, I have to keep shuffling it around all the time. I was like, okay, that's in the way for City Skylines, but it's fine on Stranded, etc., etc., etc. So just for my own convenience, this is easier. However, actually, while I'm saying that, I'm gonna scooch something for a sec. I'm gonna scooch you down a little bit. There we go. However, it did look busy, and I do understand that it is it's a bait and trap. Yeah, it's not a bait and switch. They are getting exactly what they see they are getting. I want to be clear about that, Em. This is not a bait and switch. I'm not luring them in with one thing. I'm not... Okay, Em, I'm glad you asked that. It's not that I'm luring them in with Dadaist insanity and then saying, you're not getting any more of that. I'm going to be completely logical and conventional. No, I'm luring them in with Dadaist insanity and saying, this is what you're signing up for, Chief. This is the front carriage of the Dave train. Hop on board. But yeah, no, I did understand that people do, I guess, want to actually see the game that we're playing. So I freed that all up. So we just kind of shuffled some things around. I might tweak it a little more. I'd actually weirdly like to find more things for the bottom. I just don't really have any good ideas for that. Yeah, it's not a bait and switch. It's a bait and bear trap. Bait and bear trap is what's going on there. Bait and bear trap. Oh, we did the wood stove. Oh, that's good. Now it'll be slightly warmer in there. Actually, it's 24 in there right now. We don't have the vents in, so it's still only 11 next door and 10 next door. There's probably some residual heat going through the walls, because the walls will bleed heat. So these are probably a little bit warmer in there. Yes, I know we've lost food. We're always losing food. But that's a good start. That's an excellent start. We have no stones at all yet. That is, in fact, I have very little materials. I mean, I suppose that's kind of the point of being in the desert. That's one of the challenges of this environment, is I have precious little natural resources. This ain't good at all. I could get some hay if I wanted hay, but I kind of don't. Let me look over while people are sleeping. What do I have you guys all kitted out to do? Obviously, Emmeline is #1 on cooking. No question. You're into planting and harvesting. You're into construction and hunting. You're the only one who can do construction, although I got to get the others into constructing at some point. Otherwise, they'll never get better at it. And that would be no good. We need everyone to be constructing. What I'd like to get is more people doing scavenging. Do I have... I do have spaceship deconstruction queued up. Okay, excellent. And then we're doing weapons, and then electricity, and then tailoring, and then, ooh, chitin synthetics. Huh. Synthetic cloth. 30 insect meat, which ain't nothing. Fuel fermentation, though. Oh, 50 insect meat for some fuel. Ooh, that might be a good thing to get. No, I should focus on metal refinement. I could do pickling right away, though. And it's wicked fast. Wicked fast. Do we actually have vegetables? What of these things not cloth. What of these things qualify as a vegetable? Is distasteful flowers a vegetable? I do not. Okay, I'm looking. I don't immediately see vegetable versus fruit, because Stranded Alien Dawn is very, very keen on that designation. Awux 2010, welcome. Remember to lick the stream takes like imminent starvation. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We got meals. Admittedly, only 4 of them are cooked meals. The rest are emergency rations, but we're going to be fine right now. Sora's about to have a meltdown. She's going to go off her rocker any moment now. Rita, I see you are... Oh, you're observing. I mean, that's cool, Rita. Where are you going? Oh, dear Lord, why are you going all the way over here to observe these? I swear we've got some of those closer to home. Also, note to myself, there is a ton of spaceship junk up there. Rita, they're right here. They're like right outside the door. Just go observe them there. What in God's name possessed you to run halfway across the planet to observe them when they're right there? They're outside the door. Okay, I need to get somebody on mining, I think. Who is into that sort of thing? No, nobody is. Sora would be very good at it. Sora would be very, very good at that. Okay, I'm going to put you at a 2. Maybe a 1 on scavenging? I need more people. I need way more people here. 3 is simply not enough. 12 is barely enough. How are we doing on the floor over here? Are we having fun? Yeah, it's kind of coming along here, isn't it? If you guys could get that grate going, like sooner rather than later, you won't all freeze to death. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but I am. Love your Rising Star 2 series. Thank you. I do too. It's one of the best things I've done on the channel, and I say that with all ego. You should talk to Failed Sleep. He's in chat above you. Failed Sleep is a bit of a Rising Star 2 fan around here. And I love every minute of them. I'm here for every minute of fandom for Rising Star 2. It was one of the most fun things I've done on the channel. I would love to be able to duplicate it, but I can't. There's no ability for me to ever replicate that. I don't even know how I did that. I'm not even sure how I did that. That was very organic and spontaneous. What was I... Oh, I was thinking about building materials. How am I going to get any wood or indeed anything at all? Now, palm trees. Those will give me wood, right? Yeah, these have wood. I mean, it says tree right in the title. Also, I should probably get that silicone leaf. I have way too much for them to do. But okay, find the trees in here. There we go. 14 palm trees. I know Penge was raving about it too, but I love the fact you can draw a box around the entire planet and then just pick out the things that you want. We've discovered a barrel cactus. Okay. What does that do? Cactus fruits. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, we should get some of them. Good thing they're right outside the door. Huh, Rita? Good thing we didn't know you need to go halfway across the planet for them. Oh, right. The insect nest. Yeah, that's probably why I kept people away from here. That's bad. That's bad. Apparently the AI pathfinding hasn't gotten better since the last time you played. Now that I see this, Bombus, I remember now we have an insect nest like outside our front door. I might have actually directed Rita to go over there, or at least I might have tagged those barrel cactus to get observed rather than these ones, because I don't want her to stand right next to the insect nest. These guys will slaughter us. This is just like a no-go area. Please tell me we have barrel cactuses closer in the other direction. Is that Heptagonia? Or no, okay, that's Heptagonia. I don't care as much about Heptagonia. What is that? A dry tree. I mean, it's wood. Sora's going to have a meltdown again. So I don't know if it was the pathfinding. I might have done that one myself. That might have been on me. And you are obviously skin bark. I should get some of the silicone leaf, but I'm kind of focused on those barrel cactuses. That's food. Although I don't have anywhere to store it. Okay, we're gonna do a little test run here, in that we're just gonna target those 3 barrel cacti and see what the implications are of that. Oh, these guys would murder us. It would be over. It would be the game would be over. We'd have to start again. Spike Little Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. These guys will absolutely wreck us. We are not prepared for this. Not even a little bit. They tear through everything. Well, I could plant some for a start. That is a thing we could do. We could plant some barrel cactus right here, like this. If I send somebody over there and they all die horribly, we're just going to have to start again. I am going to grow some Catonias. Yeah, I'm going to lay some down right there. But I'm thinking in terms of the immediate food production, because we have not really any food at this point. Oh, there's so much spaceship junk, though. We actually get a crew going together here. I'm just going to rip through all this. Hang on, I need coffee to live inside my mouth. 1 second, please. There we go, much better. Okay, Emmeline, you're going to do what? You're hauling some stuff. Oh, you're transporting wood. Oh, good. We need that. Also, lights would be a great thing, but we don't know how to do those yet. Well, we know how to do torches, but we don't know how to do lights. I do like the little glow from the fire. And I do like the fact that it actually, like, flickers with the light. That is well done. So many things in Stranded Alien Dawn are just visually gorgeous. It is, the nest is huge. No, it's way too early for walls. Okay, way too early for walls. I've been playing a side game as usual, in my own time, such as it is. And I'm in, like, year 2. I still haven't put up walls. I just haven't felt the need to. I mean, they're great, and we will be doing walls. Don't get me wrong. Walls and turrets and all sorts of things. But right now, there's absolutely no need of that. I mean, a little wall around here, yeah, that would help against those guys, but it's not going to be the end-all, be-all. They will be able to bust right through that. Turrets. That's where the beauty is. That's where the magic is. Turrets. Turrets just, oh, I love me a good turret in this game. I'm off flamethrowers. I don't think I've ever put down traps either. I go all turrets. And you can just leave them there. I had turrets take out when I played it on the channel. There's like 108 insects, and I just walked away and ignored them. And the turrets just slowly took them out, one at a time, every time they'd stumble into range. So I respectfully, I hear what you're saying, K-Fam, and I'm ignoring it, because I think it's a little too early for walls. I do see, wait, dartboard's upside, is the dartboard upside down? How, that's not right. The 20's at the top, isn't it? 20 is supposed to be at the top. What is this dartboard? I get that we carved it out of wood and it's terrible. But you could have at least... First of all, where did we get the darts? That's always the question. Same thing in RimWorld. You know, you build a poker table. How did you make the cards? How did the cards come about? But this isn't, like, right. This isn't even... Is that numbered right? I thought the 20 is always at the top. Well, what do I know about darts? Not much. What is this again? That's juice leaf. Okay. Can't really harvest that. Are you... Okay, here we go. Here, the test run is underway. This could be the end of the game right here. But we're going to see... They're right there. They don't seem to have noticed the fact that we're taking this stuff. I know you're chilly. I get the fact that you're chilly. It's chilly here. Yes, I know I didn't anticipate that. I know we're in a desert, and I immediately thought really, really hot weather. But no. This is the cold biome. The jungle is the hot biome, and then the other one has seasons to it. What are you doing, by the way? No, that's Cloth Blossom. I know what it's doing. Oh, you're going over to start this new field. Okay, good. That is a valuable thing for you to be doing. We've got a little bit of wood, if not a lot. Emmeline, are you going to wake up at some point? Oh, what did we scavenge there? Oh, that's another pulse rifle. Oh, excellent. Oh, good. Well, at least everyone can be armed at this point. That makes me mildly happier about the bug nest. 2 pulse rifles and a laser pistol. If we got the stuns, that would... Rita is unarmed. Don't worry, not for long. Not for long, she's not. Rita, how would you like a pulse rifle? You go get yourself a pulse rifle, please. Thank you, Rita. And you need a hat at some point, too, because it's very, very cold out here. But we haven't done tailoring yet. Glenn, welcome. We haven't really figured out tailoring yet, so we'll work on that as best we can. Okay, we've got that. Rita will not be unarmed for very long. Don't worry about that. And this juice leaf stuff, or the cactus fruit, can we make anything new out of that? So quick recipes. Yeah, now we can do a veggie soup. Okay, see if you can keep like 5 in stock at any given point. And the meat soup, we've actually got all of that. Oh no, we already did veggie soup. Never mind, we already did that one. Sorry, it's already queued up. What else could we do? Nothing. And nothing. Okay, we're fine. Everything is fine now. What do you think of Tribe? It looks like Medieval Dynasty with loincloths. I just got a complete Medieval Dynasty with loincloths. You're going to slowly build a town, and then townspeople will come in and do some things for you. It's fine, if not remarkable, is what I would say. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I was going to do that, I'd just go play Medieval Dynasty. Tribe is going to fall under that game of, why am I playing this when I have a similar and better game? So why am I going to play Phoenix Point when I already have XCOM 2, which is infinitely better? Why am I going to play Tribe if I already have Medieval Dynasty, which is effectively the same game, just different environment? So that is my that is my opinion of that. Take the flamethrowers and burn down the bug nest. Good idea, Spikeable Girl, and I like the way you're thinking. You're thinking fire, and that's an appropriate thing to be thinking around here. However, I'm actually going to do avoiding the bug nest at this point, because we're really not set up for that. That's not going to go down well. Those guys will just annihilate us. Even the baby ones will annihilate us. And this big guy here, he could probably take us out by himself. Now, we do want to get that done, because this is just pure carbon nanotubes. There are, I'm just going to rough guess, 1,000 units of carbon nanotubes in here, maybe? Easily. Maybe more, maybe a little less, but maybe more. And that's just absolutely free carbon nanotubes. They're a pain in the neck to make. They take a really long time to make, and you can just get them for free by taking out a bug nest. So I love your idea of flamethrower. Don't get me wrong. Have we observed this, by the way? No. Let's see if we can observe that. Sarah's gone off her nut. Okay. You're hiding. Sora's hiding from people now. So your idea of fire is an excellent one. However, we're going to have to back burner that until we're a little bit more ready to deal with this nonsense of the bugs next door. Hang on, coffee's going to live in my mouth again. Much better. Okay. What have we got for, what did I come up here for? Electronics, just 3 simple electronics. Okay, not ideal. And there's a broken engine by the nest. There's all sorts of broken stuff. We have landed in a... Wait, is there 2 bug nests? There's 2 bug nests up here. Oh, we're dead. We're if these guys even get a hint that we live next door, we are dead. All right, I saw the first one. I don't know if I was conceptually aware of the second one. Oh, this is no good. But you are absolutely right. We have landed in an amazing area for crashed spaceship parts. And we haven't even done spaceship deconstruction yet. That's where all the goodies are. The stuff we're getting now is just scrap metal, primarily. I mean, we got that good pulse rifle. That was great. And I think we got another one last week when we were scavenging. But the real goodies is when you start tearing the ship apart. And we're in an ocean of crashed spaceship. I don't even have to go far for it. How about, with all the best of intentions, how about we just killed you? How about we just ended your life and ate you? Just ignore them both. I am ignoring them both. That's the way I play most games, K-Fam. You should know that by now. You're not new here. So yeah, I ignore things until they become today Dave's problem. Right now, those bug nests are tomorrow Dave's problem. And I'm not tomorrow Dave. When tomorrow Dave gets here, he can deal with that. But right now, this is tomorrow Dave's problem. And this is like next week Dave's problem. Although if I really got a good team together with some good weapons, I could probably take both out at once. I'm shocked they haven't even figured out we're here. Thankfully, they don't go far from their nest. That's the only thing that's saving me right now. Okay, everyone's kind of doing a thing here. You're planting the thing. You're having a bite to eat. Okay, this is all good. What I need is more raw materials. That's got to happen like sort of now if we're going to build a storage area. So anything that is a tree. Okay, so I got 35 wood. Palm bushes, palm trees. Okay, it's going to take a while. But somebody go start carving all those things up. And while you're here, harvest the skin bark, harvest the silicone leaves. We're never going to be able to get all of this done. Ever. And mine that. Okay? That's 3 people could not do that in a game year here. But I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to see if that'll fly. It won't. But if they could just even get the wood, that would be a good start. By the way, did I ever put a roof on this place? Oh, I did. Oh, good for me. Oh, good. Did we put the vents in? We did. Okay, so what's the temperature like in here? We've got 10. That's like about 50, right? And 16 in here, and 10 in here. Okay, warm enough. I mean, I'm not saying that you got a really warm bedroom, but it's warm enough that you can just kind of hang out in there. I mean, 50 is cold. Chilly, really. It's not even chilly. That's light jacket weather. But to sleep, that would kind of be a little too chilly. Hopefully they've got... I mean, I say hopefully they've got blankets. They never use blankets. Even though they clearly have blankets. There are clearly blankets on this bed. They never use them. They just sort of sleep in their clothes, which is probably what I'd do if it was that cold in my room. I think the bug nests are made something called superwood. Oh, it's not carbon nanotubes anymore? I really got to get... Well, I don't got to get up on what the trading post, outpost, or desert encounter, whatever, the biome plus the scenario is, because in my world, those are carbon nanotubes in there. Superwood, I'll take it. I don't know what it is, but I will take it. Again, I've never done this environment or this scenario before, so a lot of this is brand new to me. I didn't know we weren't going to get regular settlers. I just thought that was kind of a thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered with the big family perk. But no, apparently not. Apparently, we're going to have to hire them. You off to go kill the thing that I told you to kill? Yeah, you are. Eventually. You'll get there eventually. Well, it's a long walk, isn't it? All right, do your best, Sora. You're actually the only one who's decent at hunting, so do your best. Where are you coming from? Oh, you're probably chopping trees down. Oh, you have no idea. Oh, no, if you said something is... You're going to get superwood out of it, I would not be surprised. That's exactly the sort of thing that this game would throw at you. Some sort of... Well, I mean, you get carbon nanotubes out of them. That doesn't seem right. So, superwood out of it, sure. I'll take your word on that. I'll absolutely take your word on that. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know how to play Stranded Alien Dawn, but not this. Oh, we got the thing done. Good. Very sorry about killing you and eating you and wearing you as clothing, but it's kind of a running theme in my games. What are you doing? You are... What are you doing, actually? You're harvesting. Oh, you're doing the skin bark. Yeah, we kind of need the trees. Although that skin bark will be really, really handy. I'm not going to bother hunting a lot more animals because we can't keep meat in storage for very long. Room temperature is considered to be about 20 degrees C. Okay, well, we're not getting that right now. That's not going to happen. 16 is about the best I'm going to get. I got 16 for you. That's it. It's close enough, is what I'm saying. Close enough to room temperature. And I don't know about you, but I like it to be slightly on the chillier side when I sleep. I like to really wrap up in the blankets. I don't want it to be too warm. I don't want room temperature. I want slightly less. You know what? I would be perfectly happy in this room, I think. I could be wrong about that, but I might be perfectly happy in there. Okay, what can I do? I just don't have enough people. Rita, I thought you were supposed to be on, like, mega research duty. You're only on a 2. Rita, I need to bump you up to... Oh, but then you won't do harvesting or planting. Okay, do harvesting at 2. Planting at 1, because that's a finite amount of time. Do harvesting at 2, because I want to get the stuff out of the ground. And then anything else, I really need you to be focused on research. What's the problem? A thunderstorm. Okay, we haven't done lightning rods yet, have we? No, we haven't. We're all going to die now. Could everyone not get struck by lightning? Okay, new rule, guys. New house rule, colony rule, crash landed rule. If you see lightning, jump out of the way. Just jump right out of the way. Don't okay, what's Rita's problem? What do you think? What are you blocked by? You're in open ground. Where are you going? Oh, you're getting that last bit of skin bark. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What did you think you were blocked by? You're in open territory. There's nothing there. All right, we got some skin bark in, so that's good. I'm also going to need... No, wait, no, I'm not. I have 13 free things here. I need indoor storage soon. 309 liquid fuel, though. That isn't... Wait, hang on. Go back to that. 309 liquid fuel, but it is rotting. It is deteriorating. Scrap metal is obviously never going to deteriorate unless it's technically outside. This will... It says indefinite. I don't know how much I trust that. Wish Mel was here. She is the mostly brains of the operation. Very true. Very, very true. Odian, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very true. However, Em, if I can help you at all in that, and I can't, I'm actually not... I'm not 100% terrible at this game. I will, again, stress, I have not done this part of the game, but I'm not like 1,000,000% terrible at this. I can bumble my way through there. But you're right. Mel is required at all times. I can't be left unattended. It's just not okay. What if I was kind of thinking about a bit of a tower. If I can manage it. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But I'm just going to start to build things and then kind of broadly hope for the best. Oh, there's the thunder and lightning and whatnot. Okay, somebody put that over there. And then call me when you're done, basically. Wait, where are you going? Oh, you're just scavenging over here. Okay, that's fine. No, do that. That's a really good thing for you to be doing. You will absolutely get struck by lightning at some point, but, you know, good luck with that. I could get some juice leaf here. No, I've got them doing way too many things. There's way too many things for them to be doing. We just got to chill. Cloth blossom looks like it's going to be done soon. Yeah, 72%. That's not bad. That'll be done reasonably soon. What about is this the juice leaf? Yeah, that's... Okay, not spectacular. And then, oh yeah, that's got a long way to go there. That's got a very long way to go there. Alright, everyone's basically going down for the night. I'm going to try and kind of vaguely speed through the night if we can. If you could just put your stuff... Where are you going with that? What? Oh, you were refueling the fire. Okay. Yeah, we've lost some more food. Not really. And now you're going to make more food. Out. Okay, the lightning storm seems to be over. Good job. I wanna thank everyone at the colony here. Emmeline, Rita, Sora. I want to thank you all for not getting struck by lightning. Really good job there, guys. Good job. Good team effort there. Why in God's name are we storing all of this over here? No wonder it's deteriorating. I thought I designated this for just construction materials. Oh, this is all. If I do that, though, do we have any room over there? Well, we're going to have to make room. We're going to have to make room. Okay, so this is just construction materials. And this one over here is everything but. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Because it's technically the same storage. All right, let me put all of that back on. I could have just hit select all. I see the problem. Never mind. I'm gonna kind of learn to cope with this. So I'll do what I always do, which is set up a stockpile here. Oh, the dartboard would be restricted. Okay. Well, we're going to have to move the dartboard then. That can't live there because I need that for storage. So, no, you're not... No, just be there. Okay, be over there. This area here is going to be just construction materials. And then I'll designate that area to be everything but construction materials. Do you know if you can find other settlers in this storyline? I actually do know the answer to that. When does Coffee Cam get upgraded to an official logo cup? I have to actually test drive that one, Glenn, because a small part of that cup is in fact green. So I don't want it to become transparent. I actually have to test drive that. If it works, then we'll put it up next week, but I haven't had time to kind of see how that's going to go down. So KFam, apparently, in the trading post, and I was told this in comments, so I assume it's true, because I believe everything that I read on the internet. I am told that in the trading post scenario, you do not get other settlers randomly. And by randomly, I mean, like, usually you go out in the balloon, and you do an exploration, and they're like, hey, we found a survivor. And you're like, hey, come and join our colony. But as Odian is saying, in this one, we have to hire them. Like an actual business. We have to hire people. I don't know where they pop up. I'm sure it's probably going to be in the trading screen. And then they're there for a set period of time. They're like a contract employee. And then you can let them go or pay them again, and they'll work for you. So, yes, we can have other settlers, but in a way, they're almost kind of just temporary settlers. They're not going to be there forever unless we keep paying them. I have no idea how much they cost. I haven't the slightest idea how much this is going to cost. When are the traders even coming by? I don't know. We got one that popped up immediately. Can we just go call them? Is that like a thing where... Yeah, we can contact. Contact the relay to post a job offer. Huh. I hate to tear anyone away from anything, but Sora, could you let's call these people, contact them. Oh, they just pop right up. Okay. All right, so I could post a job offer. I can contact a Terran Defense Fleet battleship, contact an Outer Colony Federation ship, smugglers, galactic trade, or never mind. Could I get a Terran Defense Fleet battleship to take out the bug nest? That'd be cool. What happens? They're not really traders, but often have spare weapons and armor. Oh, it's another type of trader. Okay. All right, so it's not like I'm buying defense. Okay, contact you again. Okay, so Outer Colony, what would you be? Raw resources and processed goods. Okay. Do I want to post a job offer? I mean, I do. Can I afford them? I guess we're going to find out. What happens? We'll post your job offer, remain active for 5 days, or until a candidate contacts you. Okay, we've gone into Intergalactic Indeed, apparently. That's the thing we're doing now. Intergalactic Indeed is what we're into now. I have no wood. Oh, there are so not trees here. This is the land of not trees. No surprise, it is a desert, Dave. We got 120 skin bark over there. That's cool. Somebody could start cutting down anything that looks even vaguely like a tree. And I also need like a whole bunch of stone from people. I don't even think we've begun mining. It's kind of a low priority task around here. If you can get them married, they will stay. That would make sense. That would make a great deal of sense. I think RimWorld works like that too. If you can get them hitched up, they will hang out. Now, I don't want windows in here yet. Because, is there... Okay, dry. I don't know if there's like a warmer time in the desert here. I guess we'll all find out. Scrap metal, lost some food. Got that bit. Thank you. All right. Oh, I know what I need. Did I put that up yet? No. Let's get the drying rack going. I've kind of been slacking on that. So give me a scrap metal drying rack. Yeah, right there will be fine. I guess we'll be getting some leathers and stuff out of this. I like my little porch area. This is nice. This is nice. Oh, I wonder if I could wrap everything around like that. That'd be fun. He says while he has no pieces of wood. What do we pay them with? The intergalactic space money. We pay them with galacticoins. I got almost 60,000. I spent a little bit last week. Not much, but I spent a little bit on some food that I was hoping you could say, you've discovered this food, now you can plant it. But it was not to be. Are you dead? You look really dead. Are you dead? No, you're just... Oh, no, you are dead. Oh, good. Somebody butcher this thing, like, immediately. I didn't realize you were dead, sir. Thank you. I will now eat you and wear you. Okay. Okay, did you guys finish this? No, yes, the stockpile. Okay. Deselect all of that. This is just construction materials. All right. Emmeline reached construction 1. Good. And then this one is no construction materials. And then I need to disassemble this bit. I need to get rid of all of this, actually. Temporarily, I could put up a scrap metal shelter this way. So at bare minimum, it will be under a roof. That will be better than nothing. That one and then that one. All right, that's something. That's a start anyway. Bresme, welcome, welcome, welcome. Lurk while I clean out my kitchen. Excellent. I am world renowned as the person you want to be listening to if you are in fact cleaning out your kitchen prior to painting. It's a very, very specific niche. It's hyper specific, really, critically specific, but world renowned. If you're looking for, if you said to yourself, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to clean out my kitchen in preparation for painting it. What do I want on as kind of background noise? Globally, people are going to say, that Dave guy's all right. For that, anyway, for that. Don't use him for anything else. But if specifically you are cleaning out your kitchen in preparation for painting, it's got to be both, Bresmates. It can't be one or the other. So if you just said to me, hey, Dave, I'm cleaning my kitchen, I'd say, I'm not the right channel for you. I'm just not right. But if you said, hey, Dave, I'm getting ready to paint, I'm like, nope, still not right. But if you said to me, I'm cleaning out my kitchen in preparation for painting, well, I am your man. I am your man. Love is the most valuable thing you can have. I'll take love over money. In a perfect world, I'd have both. Both would be good. Why we always got to have one or the other? Why has it got to be one or the other? How about we have both? How about we have love and money? And also a nice car. And we're all very attractive. How about all of that? How about some of your playlists help me to sleep? That is no bad thing. I don't take that. I take that as a compliment. Actually, I take that as a compliment. I personally kind of drift off to Penge in the evening. So I usually put him on my tablet. Something that it's usually RimWorld again, because I've watched that like 5 times in a row. Not just because I'm the star of that. And that's not the reason. And not the reason at all. It's not just because I happen to be the star of that show. But I absolutely get that. I totally get that. That is not an insult to me. That's a compliment. Okay, what is my best next move? Building materials. It's got to be building materials. I also need somebody, and by somebody I mean Rita. Rita, I'm going to put you, this early in the game, I'm going to put you at number 1 on research, because we've got to get that done. You know what, I'm actually going to put you at number 2 on planting. Can anyone else plant? Yeah, actually, Emmeline's not bad. Why don't you go 2 on that, and 2 on harvesting. What I really don't have is anyone doing cutting. So 2 on that, 2 on that. I know it's 2s on everything. It doesn't make any sense. It was clearly, well, okay, yes, Ambi the alcoholic chicken was very good. That's very true. But Ambi came in kind of late game, mid game, I guess, mid game. But I feel I was the star of that show. I feel I was the star. Poor and don't have much as either. You can't buy love. Nope, but you can rent it. That's not my joke. Rita, are you going to get immediately into research now that I've told you that? Also, we don't need these anymore. We could absolutely be deconstructing these. So deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. I do like the look of the sleeping bags. They look really nice. Food variety. Okay, you're into that. And there you go. Okay, back into some research. It's minus 4 degrees outside. I've got to build them something better than this. I just don't know why does this exist? Make that go away, somebody. It's a very silly thing to have here. Why do you think we have this? I fell asleep watching Dave's Planet Zoo. Had a dream we were protecting a zoo from protesters. Yeah, you got to be careful which one you're falling asleep to. That's true. That is very, very true. All right, so you're off to go deconstruct that. I'm going to try with the bare minimum amount of materials that I have to start to put together an interior storage / kitchen / everything else. And I'd like it, if possible, to be a little bit higher than the other thing. So what if I start with like a kitchen area? Doesn't have to be that big. No, I don't even have this. I don't even have 180 pieces of wood. Okay. I know. Rita's cold. Everybody's cold. It's all awful around here. I get it. I could get that for 150. That could be a start. I don't have enough to put up walls, but it could be a start. Put this up here, like that. Okay, I don't have any materials to do that. It's always exciting to watch this. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited because I have no idea how we're putting all this nonsense together. There is no wood around here. Okay, I gotta reprioritize people. I need somebody at, like, mega mining. Sora is good at that. Actually, so is Emmeline. Aggressive animals again? Okay, those are fine. We can cope with those. In fact, we may just go preemptively cope with them. We might do preemptive coping. Extra coping. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go... no, let people get some work done. Those are going to be fine. I have no problem with those. Those will be easy. I'm more concerned about the 2 giant bug nests that live over here. Live literally next door to us. That is not okay. I am winging it. You're right. But I'm winging it in a broadly acceptable manner. I mean, we're not dead yet. And we've put a job offer up on Intergalactic Indeed. We've said, hey, we're terrible. Come be terrible with us. We love it. You might too. What was it? Oh, the aggressive animals. Yeah, right. I'd really rather keep just Rita researching as long as is humanly possible, because that will be spaceship deconstruction, which will be super sweet. Speaking of which, yeah, we haven't even started scavenging. Can't you make stone structures? Yes, I can. Bit of a hitch with that. Okay, no, Anna, you're absolutely right, and I love the way you're thinking. You're thinking, Dave, you're terrible at this. No, I love the way you're thinking with this, Anna. You're thinking, hey, Dave, you don't have much wood around there, but you know what you do have? A lot of rocks. And you're right. You're right. I do. I only have 3 people, though, and they're trying to do everything. So what I don't have, Anna, is actually any stone. I have no stone whatsoever. So yes, I could absolutely be making stone structures. I have no stone. I have designated probably at this point 1,000 units of stone to be mined. I'm going to do some more right here. So rock chunk. We're already on that. Yeah, we're actually already on this. We've already made a move to mine this. The thing is, everybody's doing everything right now. 3 people are trying to keep this entire place together, and it ain't working out that well. It's okay. I mean, this is early days. It's only day 15. I'm actually not doing that badly for day 15. But you're right. I've got to get a lot of stone mined because oh, here we go. Here we go. Animal attack. Because that will be my primary building structure. There's stone everywhere. There's stone for days. I got plenty of that. Come on down here, guys. Everybody wake up and come kill some bugs. This should go a little bit better now that everyone is actually armed. Especially with 2 pulse rifles. That's going to be a lot of stunning going on. They're coming in from here, so let's just kind of poke our nose up here. I think this is going to be fine. I'm not going to get super fussed about this, although I wish I had someone with a little better range. That would be nice. Yes, I have absolutely no stones, Anna. Not one. Not a single stone lives in my colony. Yeah, there's the stuns. Okay, so the pulse rifle stunned them, and then the laser pistol just deals. More stunning. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Combat up. And we're doing more stunning, and I am stunning. I'm stunning all day. That sounds great. I wish I really were. Why only 3 people? No, we don't always have 4 people, Anna. I'm glad you asked that. You're asking all the important questions today. Oh, hang on, there's a trade colony ship. I'll just deal with these 2 animals. All right, and then I will answer Anna's question. So, we're doing the trading post scenario. So, you got 3 scenarios. You got the crash-landed one, and you've got the trading post, and you have the military base. In the crash-landed one, that's where you get 4 starting colonists. In this one, you get 3. That's it. 3 starting colonists. Okay, hang on. And then I think in the military outpost, I might be wrong, but I believe you get 6. It's 5 or 6. You get an exceptionally large amount of colonists. So no, I know it's shocking that, in fact, nobody's dead. I know that would be... And I'm glad that was your first instinct. I'm glad, that says a lot about my ability. Anna's first instinct was, oh, he's killed someone. He's done something brutally stupid and he's killed someone. I only see 3 people. I expect 4. Dave's obviously bungled this somewhere. And you would be right to think that, but no. In the trading scenario, you only get 3 to start with. Now, colony ship. Okay. Nothing on my job posting. But, okay, what do I... What do I desperate? I have money, but the whole point of this game is to make money. I don't want to keep just buying things. You've only seen Crash Landing. Yeah, I mean, I traditionally do Crash Landing when I play by myself. Because it's just, it's simple. I'm not out to, like, challenge the world. I just want to play a nice, simple game of Stranded Alien Dawn. I've got maybe a hankering to do the military outpost one at some point. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see what the next expansion is for Stranded, because they're being real teases about this one. They're just being very tight-lipped about what the next thing is coming from this. So again, we need 1 million galacta money or whatever to buy the planet, which is our end game. That's the goal. We've got just under 60k. Oh, we can buy technologies too. They're not even that expensive. I don't want those, but they're not that expensive. I couldn't do anything with those. Okay, they have some cement, but I don't think I can use those yet because I haven't actually figured out how cement works. Yeah, electronics and weapons. That's going to be the way we want to go. Definitely. This scenario does look fun. You're right. You're right. I love your playthroughs, but you probably got somebody killed. Is what you're probably about to finish typing there. This scenario is fun. I'm really neat. I'm keen on it because I haven't done it. I've never done this before. I've never played this in my own time. I haven't even messed around with it at all. So I'm glad to give it a shot. Maybe someday, when we're done with this, we might look at the military one. I think you've gotten much better from the time you played O&I. O&I just beat me. O&I just beat me. It's just, and there was just way too many conflicting comments. Like, one person would say, do this, and then literally the next person would say, do the exact opposite of that. And I just kind of threw up my hands and go, I can't with this anymore. I actually enjoy that game. It's not that it's a bad game. It's never a bad game. It's just, maybe not the right game for me. But it just overwhelmed me. It was so overwhelming. Okay. First of all, what do you have in raw resources? You have nothing that I really need. Nothing that I really need. I was hoping for some wood. That would be nice. I don't think I can use any bricks or cement yet. I'm pretty sure I can't. And it's not like you've got a lot of them anyway. Okay, so food. Again, we've got the beef berries, but they're not going to let me plant them. So that's a bit of an unnecessary thing to be buying. Do we have vegetable oil? Really? Why do we have vegetable oil? Can I sell them 10 of that? No, I don't. No, we don't have vegetable oil. I can only buy it. Okay, so I could buy it, but I can't sell it. I don't actually think I need anything from these guys at this point. My kitchen is mostly empty. Just need to figure out where I might want to put my plates and bowls. So may I recommend the kitchen table? That's I'm speaking. First of all, let's get that under control. And I'm speaking as someone who has some experience in this, Bresme. For I think the first 2 years that Mrs. Dave and I lived here, we had no kitchen at all. I mean, we had a stove and a sink and a dishwasher. So, like, the appliances were here. But in terms of, like, cabinets or countertops, no, we had absolutely nothing. I'm not kidding about that, by the way. We had literally nothing. We built this house on a shoestring budget. And luxuries like kitchen cabinets, they did not make the budget. So we stored all of our stuff on, like, the kitchen table. A closet became our pantry. We just put all our food in there. We had a fridge. I mean, I'm not saying we were living like barbarians, but we basically only had appliances and nothing else. We had no. So that's going to be my recommendation for you. The floor is good. We can work with that. I'm going to actually go ahead and cancel this because I don't think they have anything I want right now. Nothing that I'm going to start spending money on. I will definitely butcher these animals. That'll go well. But I really need people to be mining or cutting trees down and also researching because we need to get this under control. So let's get things moving a little bit faster there. A little bit faster. We'll be able to, I think, get these floors done, but that doesn't really help me. That's not really going to be the make or break here. I need walls. I could do scrap metal walls, but those are awful. They're really, really terrible, and I'd prefer not to do that if we didn't have to. Be hard keeping the kids out of it. Yes. Yes, and in our case, the cat. It's awkward when your kitchen table is not only your pantry, but also where the cat tends to like to sleep. No wonder you're so good at decorating things. I know, right? Because we had Just thinking about what this house was when we moved in versus what it is now. Talk about a work in progress. We have done amazing work here. We have cabinets now, by the way, just in case anyone was worried, which you weren't. Because really, the fact of whether I have cabinets or not is really completely inconsequential to your life. It doesn't affect you in the slightest. But we have cabinets now. So that, you know, that happened. And now we can put our food in cabinets like big people. Okay, this is coming together. However, I'm going to breeze through the night here. We're just not moving fast enough on getting things done. I am going to hunt a little bit more, because now we've got the drying rack up. Oh, hang on. Somebody has replied to our Intergalactic Indeed. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it's Naris. Okay. Naris is not bad. I've worked with him before. Okay. Place to hide from the Terran Defense Fleet. No, wait, I'll gladly work for you. No payment needed. No payment needed. You can stay for half a year. Okay, he's good at everything except he's nonviolent. So he's a pacifist. He won't fight. Good-looking guy. I gotta tell you, those eyes just suck you right in. Wow, Naris, you got a thing going on there. So, Naris would be fine in terms of, like, doing stuff. Okay, you can stay for half a year. I don't have anywhere for you to sleep. I hope that's okay. I could throw down a bed in one of the other rooms. Okay, well, let's see how this works, because I don't know. So, Naris, I guess, is gonna pop in at some point. Is that correct? Well, now I gotta renegotiate this. However, we could use another bed. Actually, whoa, back that off. Don't make that out of wood. We need that wood. So let's do, sure, skid bark. It'll look cool, if nothing else. So let's have you go, say, here. You're going to have to shack up with whoever this is here. So that happened. I guess we got a reply to our ad. Naris is on the run and wants to join our colony, and the entire Terran Defense League is chasing him. This can't possibly end badly. This will be so fun. So fun. Why people are going to come in giant mech suits, aren't they? And try to kill Naris. Well, Naris, when do you show up exactly? Because your employment starts today. I know you're technically working for free, but oh, there he is. There he is. He's here. Oh, cool. Naris is here. All right. So I guess the first half year is free for Naris. Look, he's already doing stuff. Look at you, Chief. Wait, where are you going? Don't. Okay, all right. So I guess we had to send the pod up and get him, and then bring him back. Ooh, that's something to think about. If this is obviously how we trade, but if I have to spend 50 fuel every time that thing goes up and down, that's a heck of a lot of fuel. That's an enormous amount of fuel. Naris, come talk to me, because you are, as I remember, non-violent. You're liberated, so you can't experience meltdowns or euphoria. Yeah, you're a pacifist. You will not fight. You will not fight. They will leave the planet if not rehired. Okay, well, let's see how much it costs at some point. That's a lift. What's a lift? The pod? Yeah, I think we have to, like, shoot the pod up into space and, like, arrange. It's like I think it was like a space Uber or something. Like, we'll go get you, Chief. You just hang out there. We'll go get you. So you're actually really good, Naris, except you won't fight. You're definitely going healing 1. You're my best healer. Okay, how... Actually, you have a physical of 3. That's not nothing for showing up on day 1. Looks like a really comfortable outhouse. Indeed. Naris. Okay, so you're obviously not going to fight. You're going healing 1. I can actually back Rita off a little bit. Nah, yeah, it's fine. It's a doctor thing. Construction... You just do your thing, man. Whatever. I want you on mining, I think, more than anything. So I'm going to put you at number 1 on mining, and the rest of you can back off a little bit there. And also cutting. Let's have you be cutting things all the time. All right? He's probably technically smarter than Rita, maybe. No, actually, Rita's very, very much smarter than Naris. Very much smarter. So that's fine. We'll keep Rita at that. That frees up Rita to be a little more researchy. Okay, so anything else I could back Rita off of? Crafting. Actually, crafting. You do crafting now. All right, you do crafting. Okay, it's an extra pair of hands. And it's just spreading everything around. None of these people are particularly specialists in anything. So, and they could. The thing I like about this is you could make them a specialist, even if they aren't good at anything. You can just keep them doing something until they're done with it, really, and then they'll get better at it. So back to work here, and by back to work I mean if I could find like a few more trees around the place. That looks like some over there. Palm trees, yes, cut those down. And any palm trees over here, yep, cut those down too. I might have enough to put this together, but now I need an extra bedroom. That actually might not be the hardest thing in the world. We finished making the spaceship go away, is what I'm trying to say there. Good. Excellent. Keep doing things then. Yeah, we haven't even finished scavenging these things, never mind deconstructing them. Scavenge that too. So, Naris, what are you doing? You're cutting. Great, good. That's exactly what we need. I'm going to set up some more things, and then hopefully they're going to figure out how to get all the wood for this. I don't know how that's going to go. I could wait for stones, but no, I feel Naris is on the case now. I'm very happy to have Naris here. I'm going to work this guy like a punch press for the next half year. But I also got to get interior storage cooking too. Okay, we'll see how this is all going to go down. You're still cutting, you're still researching. And you are harvesting... Oh, the skin bark over here. Okay, you know what? We're probably good. I think you're only taking down one more anyway. Oh, more trees. More trees. Hang on, there's more trees over here. Get some more trees cut down. Oh, no, we're already on them. We're already on the case with those. That's fine. Okay, now what? Next thing has got to be storage. I might just have to have these guys sleep in the same room for right now. I'd love to get a private bedroom going. It would take a while to get any benefit. Could you plant your own palm tree forest? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's going to take a while. But that's actually not a terrible idea. I'm going to plant it maybe over here. Do I actually know how to do that? Not yet, because we haven't technically observed one, but we could. This is scheduled to be cut. Don't cut it. Observe it instead. That's a decent idea. I'll just build my own forest. I like the Foundations I like the Foundations player I watched was at ground level. Oh, Foundations the game. Oh, okay. Skinbark is such a weird name. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's never think about that again. Okay, there's the deal. We're just not ever going to think about that again. You are so good. More wood is coming in. That's what I need. All right, I'm going to start to begin to put the concept of walls up, because my first concern is getting food better. Like, just where it needs to be. So that, to that, to that, that, and that. Okay, now, need a door. And you're not telling me yet I don't have enough materials. I'm sure you're going to momentarily. How about just actually have alloys? Bad heat insulation. Yeah, I get that. I should probably just make it out of wood. Okay, put that right there. That'll be fine. You're building on a foundation. Pretty sure he did not. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't getting the accentuation there. I like the... Okay, so the fact that you put Foundations as a capital letter on the F made me think you were talking about Foundations the game, or Foundation, or whatever it's called. Okay, so the Foundations... Yeah. Oh, no, this is one of the big things for me with this game, is the building. So you can really do some intricate structures with this. I think you've got... Just show me one floor. I want to see how many. So go down to ground level. Okay, that's ground. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different levels that you could do. So you can get a height of 5 altogether, which is really good. Actually, while I'm here, while I'm actually just saying that, could I mean, I'm not, but let's see if I can get another bedroom in here. So that's 5 by 7. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. No, I don't really need this. However, I'm going to use those cool foundations, and we're going to do a scrap metal one down on ground level, and then This is just going to be a porch area where we're just going to store materials. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Yeah, this is good stuff. If they actually, and I actually weirdly don't have a thing that says you don't have enough materials, which is very, very odd. We've done weaponsmithing. Good. I don't actually even have the crafting bench up yet, so that's largely irrelevant. Yeah, the building in this Glen is extraordinary. It's what attracted me initially to the game. And then, there's so many other good things. I was saying this last week. I am fully in the tank for Stranded Alien Dawn. I am a 100% shill for this game. I love this game. I think it's been done correctly since day one. Okay, they have continually developed it, and the developments they put in have been big. All right, it's not just little things. In fact, the only thing that I want from Stranded Alien Dawn is, where are my decoratives? Why can I not decorate this place? I know you're going to see down here there's like some decoratives, but there really aren't. There really aren't. There's like, give me paintings, give me rugs, give me plants, give me something. Wait, what are you fleeing from? Whoa, what are you fleeing from? What's the problem? What danger do you think you're fleeing from? That guy? Naris, what was your problem there? Oh, was it maybe because they're having a fight? Okay, that was probably it. They're having a fight over here. That's fine. You guys take your fill, and I will loot the rest. Thank you very much. Yep, that was easy. Are you dead yet? No, but you will be soon. Oh, I can just slaughter you. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, well, now you're dead. So if you're, like, incapacitated, I could just go slaughter them. I mean, that sounds really cold and heartless, but I could do it. Yeah, no, Glenn, you're never going to hear me say a bad word about Stranded Alien Dawn, apart from the fact that there's precious little decoratives in this game. But apart from that, this game does everything right. I mean, the building, that's a big part of the game. Check out their Twix or Twitter or TwitX or whatever it is right now. They're always posting screenshots of things players have done in terms of building. Really, really nice stuff. Also, somebody go kill those animals. Are you guys done? Can I have the rest of this? Thank you. I really appreciate you coming by and killing those things. We still haven't observed. We have observed 56% of you. We have observed slightly more than half of you. And who's doing what? You're cutting. You are getting food. You're researching, and you are cooking. Okay, people are broadly doing good things. I'm gonna need in here. I'm going to need another vent, and probably another heater. Yeah, I'll do a heater in Naris's room. And then I'll do vents in and out of there. That should keep it moderately okay. Okay, so the scrap metal floor will go up like nothing, and I can put some more storage places here, too, for stuff. Oh, we've done electric grids. Great. I can't do anything with that, can I? No, I can make power poles. Okay, but that will allow me to research the things I need. Wind turbines. Yes, dear God. Wow, look how fast tailoring is going through. And solar panels. Actually, take out solar panels, put in a fridge. And then I'm not even going to build a fridge, because immediately the second we get fridges, we'll get freezers. And that's what I really want, is freezers. Yeah, oh, Willow, there you go. Might be the last time for a while. Oh, you were right about the ad block thingy. Yeah, sorry guys. Obviously I have no control over these things. I just don't. I don't. And I'm going to tell you, I've noticed that views have been down kind of across the board. It could be just because my channel is somewhat repetitive and people are sick of it, but it could also be because of this. I allowed YouTube on my ad blocks, but it still kept warning me. I'm not viewing the things you're viewing. I know about electric grids, thank you. I know all about electric grids. So I would like to say I'm sorry, but I'm really just sorry you guys are in this position. Again, there's nothing for me personally to apologize for. I simply don't have any control over these things. But there it is. Have we gotten any... Not a bit. Incoming transmission. Oh. Okay. Right. So, here's a fun thing, kids. Remember when we accepted Naris and he said that he was running away from the Terran Defense League? And we're like, haha, okay, that's cool. No, apparently he was really running away from the Terran Defense League. And, they'd like to have him back. Huh. Okay, so that's fun. That's fun. Agent MOR, welcome. You've caught me in a bit of a pickle, Agent MOR, which is ironic because I believe we're researching pickling right now. That will be great. So, Naris? Okay, so we can just blow off Naris completely. Okay. Now, you guys have been kicking around this channel for a while. Okay, I have two options here. Which option do you think is the Dave option? Okay, so my option A is we say, yes, he's right here, and we send him back, and nothing happens except that we lose Naris. The other option is an unknown consequence. What? Just for having the conversation about things, what do you think is the Dave option here? If you were me, and thank God you're not, but if you were me, what do you think I'm going to go for here? Yeah, it's the unknown consequences one. Yes, I think Odeon's got it. Yes, number 2. I've never heard of him. Oh, there's another incoming transmission. That's unfortunate. We will look elsewhere. I got a feeling this is going to come up again. I got a feeling this is going to come up again. Wow, they weren't kidding. See, okay. Again, I am a total 100% shill for this game. All right, fully in the tank for it. I will not apologize for it, but I like people to be aware of that. So they think, oh, he's overhyping this or something. No, I just really love it. In any other game, that would have never come up. It would just been like a flavor part of Naris joining. But no, he really was being hunted by the Terran Defense League. And they'd like him back. And I gotta tell you, I got a feeling that's coming up again. That might not be the last we hear from the Terran Defense League. Naris may be a pacifist and non-violent, but I think Naris has been a little naughty somewhere. All right, we got tailoring done. Great, I can deal with that momentarily. How am I doing on that? Great, I also got tons of stuff that I could be making clothing out of. You're right, I did fool them, Willow. Yep, I did fool them. I just got on the space phone here in the space pod. Said, nah, never heard of the dude. No, I know he's right there. I know you can literally see him from space. But that's not him. That's his twin brother. His evil twin brother. You don't even want this guy. He's just totally evil. Put him on the front line. I assume that says front line. I have a little heart emoji over the rest of that. Okay, things. We're getting the wood. The wood is coming in. And considering I have no stone, I'm going to keep building things out of wood until I run out of wood. So let's build... come here. This, I'd like to get, if at all possible, the bedroom for Naris kind of kitted out. But, hang on, I got to think. I got to throw a roof on the other place. And I also didn't finish that wall. It does need to be done on all 4 sides, I believe. Okay, well, maybe not in that scenario. Okay, put that up. And then put up things. So a vent here. A bed. Actually, I can just move the bed. That part's fine. I'll wait for them to actually technically finish the place. A roof over this thing first. Naris, you might have to sleep outside for a little bit. So roof. Wood is coming in. I'm going to keep going with the wood idea until I'm dissuaded to do otherwise. We've got pickling. Great, we can make pickles, everyone. Pickles are here. Great, actually, that's really good, because that's long-term food. Okay, slow it down a little bit there. Wow, what are we racing through? Wind turbines, yay! Okay, I should queue up some more science. Everything is popping off at once. Okay, fermentation barrel. That's going to be rock and roll. Let's put that. Do it out of scrap metal, that's fine. That can be, like, right outside his door. We've done pickling, tailoring, and wind turbines all in one fell swoop. Problem with wind turbines is I only got 3 electronics. How much do those take? 1 and 25 metal. So I can comfortably make 2 of these right now. Am I working on refrigerators? Yeah, metal refinement. Metal refinement next, then freezers, and then I'll just wait until that's done, because we need freezers next. Pickles are good for the digestion, you're right. Excellent for the digestion. And the wood keeps coming in, so I'm going to kind of broadly say I can throw a roof on this thing. So let's do... I like doing different roofs. Bring that like that, and can we get that to come... Oh, not quite. Darn it, I wanted that to be kind of exposed, or under a roof. Oh, well, just put it like that. That'll be fine. Oh, also, you totally need a door. Otherwise, not so much with door. So put that there. I'm actually going to get another one of these. Let's get this fermenting. So definitely do some pickled vegetables until we have, say, I don't know, 20 pickled vegetables. That seems like an acceptable amount. We don't have enough resources, but I could get resources. They're right here. Oh, hang on. Those are technically fruits, though, aren't they? Yeah, those are fruits. Okay, I'm going to kind of just creep in here and just get a little bit more of these. And then what is technically a vegetable here? Technically a vegetable. Are you a vegetable? No, that's juice leaf. That's probably another fruit. There's my barrel cactus. I'm actually not sure what qualifies as a vegetable here. But if we can get vegetables, then we can make vegetables. Naris, I know you're working free for half a year. I did just foil, if you will, foil the Terran Defense League. So I think you owe me another half year, minimum. In fact, I think you just work for me now, forever. All right, I'm going to start to get a thing going here. I can get 2 wind turbines. That's not really going to be all that I need, but I can get it started. So let's do one here, and then another one. Have we not done lightning rods? Why have we not done lightning rods? They don't take long. Power. Why have I not done lightning rods? Where are lightning rods for a start? Oh, there they are. They're right there. Oh, it's 3 hours. All right, do that and then do freezers after that when we're done with refrigerators. That'll all be fine. Yeah, 3 hours for a lightning rod. That'll be... Well, it's not going to be power, but if we do get a lightning strike, at least we won't all die, and it will charge up the batteries when we eventually get batteries. Thank you, Spike Girl. Yes, no, apparently I never bothered to do lightning rods, which is weird, because it's 3 hours. You do that like a snap of your fingers, you've done lightning rods. Okay, could we get... Okay, here's my next big project, if you will, is getting this sorted out. So we'll move, obviously, all the food and stuff in here, but then I need another... I want next door to this to be my big crafting room and storage room. So we'll have the kitchen here. And then this will be crafting and storage. And then maybe next to it I start to put together like a recreation room. We can start to put all the recreation stuff in there. What do you think I did in storage? Oh yeah, the fridge. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're not going to bother with fridge. We're just going to go direct to freezer. There's no reason not to. Also, I wanted to do... maybe another little stockpile in here. I think that would be a great idea. So a stockpile here, like that, for, again, just building materials. In fact, and this is the whole reason I built this little porch here. So more of that there, and another one of those there. Could technically go all the way down here. No, just do it there. And all of those storages are just going to be building materials. Stuff that can comfortably sit outside without rotting. I mean, not rotting quickly anyway. Okay, although I gotta have to think about that. Because that will be not under a roof. Might be able to put stone and stuff out there. Oh, I only got 91 scrap metal. I need like 20 more people to live here soon. Alright, everyone's basically going to sleep. How are we doing on roof situations here, kids? Are we roofing? We're kind of vaguely roofing. Roofing is sort of happening in a technical and largely theoretical sense. This will be fine. And then we'll move your bedroom over here, and you'll all be happier. Well, the two of you will be happier because you don't have to sleep in the same room anymore. Ravenously hungry. I don't know how we're doing for food, kid. We have technical food. We got 5 meat soups, and that's it. How are we doing on, like, raw food? Some meat, some insect meat. Okay, that's good. Nothing else. This is going to be I hope... Wait, do we have vegetarians? I think Sora's a vegetarian, isn't she? Sora, are you a Oh my god, Sora's a vegetarian. Sora. Bad news. Raw food. Hang on. No, okay. You can have raw vegetables or other. I'm going to assume raw vegetables would also include raw fruit. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Okay, we've got power. We got a degree of power here. So let's get a power pole. What does that cost me? Just 10 wood. Oh, aggressive animals again. Are you kidding me with those guys? And let's put this guy, say, over here for right now. All right, Rita is smarter. Cool. These guys are over here. Slow everything down a little bit. What do I get when I chop these things down? That's wood. Not much. It's hardly worth it. So it's really not worth the time investment to do that. Yeah, I think those guys will be fine. They're way over there right now, and we'll learn to cope with them later. This will all be fine. Everything is 100% fine. I'm not going to bother going to get them. Oh, we researched fridges. Right, of course we did. So now we can research freezers, which is way more important. Okay, so get freezers in there. And then energy storage. And then... Wait, what? Did we take... Oh, we just did metal refinement. We are ripping through the research right now. How about... Well, let's get long-distance travel. It's the whole point of me getting... was it Rita or Sora? I don't remember. One of them magically discovers things. Safes. Okay. I'm gonna... It's 3 hours. Get it. I don't know why we need a safe. We're not getting raided by anyone, right? Because human enemies don't exist in this game, to the best of my knowledge. There's no such thing as a human enemy here. So I can't imagine we're going to get things stolen, and I'm certain the animals don't want anything. You're going to be really miserable because you don't have a thing. There you go. And let's move your bed over to... yeah, that's fine right there. And then I think another heater in here would be an excellent, excellent move. So let's get a heating stove, because I don't really need electricity for that, just sticks. Insufficient materials, I can't do that. Animal attacks, I can do that. All right, hang on. All right, you three. No, wait. Yeah, 3. You 3 come out here. Naris, you're not going to do jack. You're terrible at these sorts of things. I can't... Hang on. I'm going to cancel the stove. What would it take for me to put in a heater, an actual heater? That is... Yeah, 5, and I don't have that either. All right, well, good news. We're researching metal refinement sooner rather than later. Is that a hot air balloon? Yes. Yeah. It's a pretty big deal in this game, because that's where you find a lot of stuff. You just go off on these little exploration missions, and you find things, and sometimes people, and all sorts of cool stuff happens in the hot air balloon. Okay. They're coming in this way. Actually, you know what, gang? Why don't we hang out up here? Wouldn't that be fun if we hung out up here? There we go. Hang out up there. Zoom in a little bit there. Okay, you come right over here. And you come right over here. There we go. This will all be fine, I'm sure. This will be no problem. It's probably going to be a problem. Mood music got all dramatic. Did it? I don't hear it. I have it muted, as always, in my headphones. You're kind of coming around the corner there, aren't you? Hey, you, Sparky. Don't be going and, like, busting up my stuff here. Don't do that. Okay, he's just totally blowing us off. That's actually, frankly, rather rude. Now we're a little tiny bit surrounded. Are you attacking us? Oh, I didn't count on you. I thought this was just bugs. Yeah, you are totally attacking us. That's not very nice. I've done literally nothing to you. Okay, well, he's dead. He's dead. Definitely like this layout more. I do too. It's a constant evolution, really. I know I say that a lot, but it's a constant evolution. I'm always tweaking things. Just like I was saying earlier, I just want I want it to be visually entertaining to somebody who's never seen it before. So, and you guys are fine. You guys will, sit there and watch this nonsense. But for someone who's brand new, where are the other animals? Oh, they're over there. I want somebody to kind of come in and go, huh, what's going on here? And then hopefully get hooked. That's kind of the thing. Naris's temporary team member should be devoted to the smaller bedroom. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. However, he is really good at other things. Like super, super good at other things. So we're going to let that one slide. Yeah, careful there. Don't hit those guys with it. Because they are not aggro to us. Okay, we damaged the wooden floor. That's fine. We've got metal refinement. That's good. Alright, so let's go deal with the refinement thing first. So, what is that under production? Yeah, a furnace. Can we tuck that maybe right here? That'd be kind of a good spot for that. Do I actually have the things I need to make that? 10 sticks and some stones. I actually have some stones. I don't have 100% of no stones. Good. Finally, we're getting some mining done. I've got power that's going to nothing, because we're not really powering anything right now. Oh, yeah, metal alloys. That's what I'm going to be shy on for a while. Sora, how banged up are you, kid? You are bleeding 0.5 an hour. Naris is already on the case, I think. Yep, Naris is already there. Dr. Naris, we'll see you now. Virtual coffee mug. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So, here's the thing, Agent MOR. Here's the thing. So, moved all of that over to the right side of where I stream. So, I have an L-shaped desk, okay? Prior to that, Coffee Cam was on the left side of that, which made it very, very easy for me to grab my coffee. Now, it's all on the right side, and it's actually quite far away. And as we learned the first time we did floating coffee cup, if I pick the coffee cup up, the green screen doesn't actually recognize it doesn't know what's behind it. So you get this big green splotch because it doesn't know what's behind the green screen. So that is why we have floating coffee cup. That is more of a conceptual coffee cup, really, than an actual coffee cup. I actually have 2 coffee cups up here. One of them had coffee in it. One of them doesn't. How much is insect meat prized in the trading market? I don't know. I mean, we'll find out. It looks like, looking at what we saw earlier, it looks like there's several different traders. It looks like there's a general goods trader and a weapons trader, not unlike RimWorld, where you've got sort of specialized traders coming in. So I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Probably better, actually. Storage. Well, now I've got more wood than I did scrap metal. I didn't really see that one coming. But let's get a wooden shelf going like here. What do you mean unstable support? Have we not finished this? Oh, we've got a damaged wall over there. That's fine. They'll cope with that. That'll be fine. Don't sweat yourself over that. That will get dealt with. I can already see my kitchen is too small. I already see this. This might have to be more of a foyer. If you could have a floating coffee cup, you know you would go for it. Yes, absolutely. Not only would I go for it, I've created it. I have a ghostly floating coffee cup. Just going round and round. Does kind of chew up the AAA batteries. I could theoretically plug it in, but I'd need a USB extension cable, and I've already bought one of those this month. I can't go nuts on these kinds of things. Okay, back to relatively high speed mode. I'd like to see what... let's explore. Yes, I know. I know about long distance travel. Thank you. I know exactly about that. I want to see how much of this... Yes, I know Naris has reached physical 4. That's a lie. I actually didn't really know that, but it just popped up and said that. I want to get some of this... Yes, what? Right, lightning rods. Oh, good. We need one of them. So, yeah, a lightning rod, please. That could live... well, actually, it's got to be somewhat connected to these, or at least the power pole. So how about we put that, say, here. That'll still cover a vast majority of the base. I saw coffee-flavored cheese. No, actually, you'd be wrong, Anna. Now, that's an assumption that a lot of people make. They say, that Dave guy, he likes coffee. He must like coffee-flavored anything. The exact opposite is true. I like coffee. I don't want anything else to taste like coffee. Coffee ice cream, I will refuse, and I'm a man who loves ice cream. I will refuse coffee ice cream because I don't want it to taste like coffee. I would not like coffee-flavored cheese. Cheese is something of a high-end thing in my world, all right? I value cheese, all right? Talking about what's valued on the market, cheese is valued on Dave's market. I would not like coffee-flavored cheese. I want coffee and nothing else. Same way with peanuts, actually. I like peanuts as peanuts or as peanut butter. I do not want anything else peanutty. All right, so I don't traditionally like Thai food because they keep putting peanut oil in anything, and I don't want that. I'm pickier than you think. I am pickier than you think. I'm the same with chocolate. Like chocolate, but not chocolate-flavored things. Yes, I agree. I also draw the line at combining fruit and chocolate. It's the one thing that they never drilled into me during my time living in England. I refuse to accept that. I do not want to combine fruit and chocolate. Okay, there's fruit and there's chocolate. I don't think I want either of them combined. Dance for the Sheep, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I will see you next time, as always. I really have kind of made way too small a kitchen, but I'm going to try to learn to cope with it. I'm not going to have... I don't have anything I need to make a freezer, do I? No, I don't have 2 electronics, and I don't have 2 metal alloys. Or 40 metal alloys, rather. I can get the metal alloys. Okay, this kind of changes the way I need to do this. I've got my infrastructure in place, but I don't have the electronics to actually make this happen. Best chance for getting electronics is going to be salvaging the ships. Not scavenging, salvaging. Those are different. That's a rock, Dave. Don't point at that. I could trade. Hang on. We are in a trading game now. Can I just buy some for something? Don't contact the Terran Defense Fleet. They're keeping watch on us. How about just the Galactic Trade League? That seems very, very sensible. Okay, so I guess at some point they might call us and go, hey, he can be very particular with food and drink. I can be very particular with food and drink. Yep, thankfully, Mrs. Dave is well aware of what is and is not acceptable in my life. What sort of roast do you like? Oh, I'll roast virtually anything. You can roast anything you want. Beef, pork, chicken, turkey. I mean, I don't like the animals when they're alive, but I'm perfectly happy to eat them once they're dead. So, yeah, I can go anyway with that. Roast is just roast. Wait, can't reach palm tree. Really? What's blocking you? Huh. Okay, lightning rod's that, and Sora's gonna have... Well, Sora appears to be over her issue. So, what I can't do is anything electronic right now. I kind of blew my electronics getting power. Silly me. Can I even put up a light? What does that take? That takes 3 metal alloys, which I don't have. Did we make the thing, by the way? We did. Okay. This at least I can get going on. But I don't have a lot of scrap metal. Okay, so do this until we have... let's just try for 50 at the moment. We're going to need way more than that. But we'll get started with that. Ironically, I actually have enough wood to finish all of my construction. Oh, also, Naris, did I ever actually tell you this is your bed? Oh, you've already claimed it. Good for you, Chief. Well done. Well done, sir, I say. Okay, let's get, what's new in defense? A siren. Yeah, let's not attract hostile animals. How about we didn't do that? That seems like a fun thing. I'd love to put the table and chair in here. I just gotta think about the cooking stove. I have made this too small already. That is not big enough for all the things that I want in there. It'll do for now. It'll be okay for now, but it's not gonna be long term. I'd love that trading people to call me, see if I can buy some electronics. Boy, that's gonna be a fortune, though, isn't it? I mean, they're selling for a fortune, or they're buying for a fortune. It's probably a fortune to buy them. We'll just have to see how it's gonna go down. Okay, more research for a start, because we just blew through a bunch of them. Okay, so we got safes coming in hot air balloons. Insect fats? What's that going to get me? That's going to get me animal fat. That'll be handy later, if not now. Why can't I do antibiotics? Because I don't have grain. I got to get the balloon going. Unfortunately, that is also going to be metal alloys that I don't have. The rest of it I can do. Because I got to get... Rita, you're the one who magically discovers things, right? Yes, natural curiosity. That's what I'm looking for. So she just needs to go out in the balloon. And she will just randomly discover something. Could be anything from any of the biomes. She might come back with grain cob, rather, which would be perfect. I should do a little bit more scouting, but I don't think there's anything like fruit and vegetable around here that we haven't already discovered. No, that's just more skin bark, which is, again, delightful, if not really what I need in terms of eating. We've got energy storage. Great, we can do batteries. I can't, actually. That is incorrect, game, because I don't have any electronics. Thank you very much. Well, Hun, I don't think my dietary requirements are particularly onerous. Just, I don't want coffee-flavored things that aren't coffee, and I don't want peanut-flavored things that aren't peanuts or peanut butter. Apart from that, I'll actually eat virtually anything. You know that about me. You saw that on our first date. I will eat virtually anything that is put in front of my face. In fact, I think that might be some of my only requirements there. Naris is better at things. That's cool. Did we get going on... somebody's got to get going on this. We need this done, like, sort of immediately. Who's not doing anything vitally important? Rita, you can get going on that right now. Could you smelt those metal alloys? At least get it started, please. Thank you very much. There we go. So that's working on that. Oh, I wanted to set these things. So, no, just... Actually, not just construction materials, but only stone and metal alloys out here. And then, what about in crafting materials we could put... No, not liquid fuel or silicone. Slow down a little bit there. I'm looking for... I know what I'm looking for. It's construction materials, yeah. Scrap metal sticks, wood. Oh, stone and metal alloys. No, I was right the first time. Okay, stone and metal, scrap metal. That's what I wanted to put there. Scrap metal, stone, and metal alloys live there. Copy that and put that here. So copy it. No. Did that backwards. Okay. Copy there and paste there. Good. Okay, that's something anyway. That's something. Sora is melting down. Yeah, I'm sure she is. Yeah, it's a rough time here. I also don't think we have any vegetarian food, so she might be starving to death. That's entirely possible. You're going to have to kind of get down with some roast camel or something, Sora, because we have literally no other food. I should, when that trade ship calls, I should buy food. I mean, just vegetables, primarily, just so Sora's got something to eat, because I'm pretty sure we don't have anything. We've got some distasteful flowers. Oh, yum. Actually, we have 3 veggie soups. Okay, hang on. Everything's popping off here. Okay, slam that into pause mode. Everything just popped off here. So talk to me about safes. Why do I need a safe? And what do I... It's metal alloys, of course. Cannot be stolen from. So, theft is a thing. But who's stealing from us? Who would be stealing from us? Scrap metal does break down if not covered. You're correct, but it will be on the slow side, and hopefully we'll be chewing through it faster than that. Juice leaf. Oh, is juice leaf a vegetable? Okay, good. Then, I heard juice, I think fruit. Okay, so safes. Cannot be stolen from. I would infer theft exists. Who's stealing from us? Would it be our own people? Like if Naris at the end of his contract was like, oh yeah, and I'm totally taking all your galactic money. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. I'm going to find out. The Draka, yeah, probably. What else? No queued research. Wow, we are ripping through research. Okay. Well, I can't do anything with any of this right now, so I may as well just go nuts. Do solar panels. Do wooden fortifications. Do, yeah, whatever that is. Musical instruments. That'd probably be a really good idea. And do concrete rooms, because that's what gets me to cement. I can't make cement until I figure out how to do that. More importantly, trade ship. Okay. What do you got? I would like to buy, ideally, food from you. Yeah, you don't really got much, do you? I could buy some emergency rations. I could buy some emergency rations from you. It's not the worst idea. How many, what have we got for food right now? I only have 35 emergency rations, and I don't know that we're making food anytime in the near future. It is the desert. Part of this scenario is like food is going to grow really, really slowly. Really slowly. I think they steal from each other. I'm going to get like 10 of these. And how much am I paying for this? 6.2k. Is there anything at all I could sell them? You know what? I can sell off the silicone because I'm already growing my own. If this is a trading scenario, let's trade. Let's make a deal here. I've got quite a lot of this, actually. And I can grow it at any time. And I can harvest more of it. And, I'm not using it for a while. Set only Sora to eat them. That's not a bad idea, but we don't have enough food to do that. I mean, we might be able to scrape by, but that's going to be a... I'm just going to buy some more. Give me another 10... No, not all of them. No, not that many. Not that many. I'm going to see if I can actually get out of this with a profit. Okay, I'm going to give you 20, or rather, I'm going to take 20 emergency rations. I'm going to sell you a whole bunch of silicone, because I don't need it. And what else you got? You get survival kit. That's cool. Don't really need that right now. First aid kit, not so much. Oh, hang on. You're charging more for the planetary ownership. Well, I will not be coming to you, sir, for that then. Any good technologies, however? Not really. Actually, purple leaf is a building material. No, too pricey. That'll be all my money. Okay, so a little bit more. And I'm in Profit Town. You know what? Just keep selling the silicone. All right, I got plenty. I'm up 2.8. I'm up 3.7k. I still have 100 silicone. Moken, welcome. I still have 100 silicone. And I can get more and harvest more. Okay. You know what? Take it down to 50. I'm 8K up. I'm 8K up. I get some food that'll keep us going for a little while longer. And you know what? If we start running out of that, I'll call them again and buy some more. But I am totally accepting that. Now, my concern is that every time we're doing this, we're burning 50 fuel. And that ain't nothing at all. That is not okay. I also need to get the balloon going. So, ooh, I can just afford to do it now. I'm going to pop this over here. We'll probably move that around. Okay, back to work, everybody. So let's see. Does the pod take off with my money and then come back with my stuff? I'm just kind of sitting here watching it. Pod go away? How's this all work? Or does the pod just sort of disappear and then magically reappear with stuff? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. Okay, we've done all of that. Thank you very much. Thing is, I don't actually have a lot of fuel left. Not enough for a lot of pod traveling around here. We scavenged some of that. That's cool. That's neat. What am I doing in power? We've done batteries, right? I can't do anything with that right now, right? No. Next thing I got to find is somebody who's selling electronics. I didn't actually look at that trade screen very well. They might have had electronics right in front of my face, and I completely missed it. But I made a profit, so I'm really, really happy about that. Now I'm getting somewhere. I'm on my way to owning this planet. See, there we go. Silicone leaf. I can do this at any point. Oh, the growth rate is terrible in the desert. Yeah, that's what I read into this coming into this is, it's going to be absolutely terrible. Hopefully, you get Planet Zoo profitable rather than Roller Coaster Tycoon. My Planet Zoo has been profitable for a while. Oh, well, okay. I mean, it's still profitable in the ones that you've seen, but I've recorded some in advance. There's a slider. Yeah, I think that's the time it's going to be in range. Oh, you're saying check again. You're right. I should check again because they do actually have one electronic. Yeah, okay. Okay, so wait, am I selling that or buying that? I want to buy, yeah, electronics. Oh, now I'm not profitable, but I need those. I do desperately need those. I have 309 liquid fuel. That's better than I thought. Can I sell you some more silicone? Because I will be more than happy to do that. You know what? Have all my silicone. Have all of it. Ah, darn it. Not quite in profit. Greenhouses would help here. Well, there's hydroponics. So we can do... Eventually, I can get to hydroponics. Okay, so... I should not sell any of these other things. Okay, a little bit of a hit there, but I am getting 2 electronics. And that should be enough to build my freezer. Okay, so update that, please. Probably, I guess, when the trade ship actually goes away, then I'll get my stuff. You guys are totally going to have to remind me next week that I have electronics coming, because I'm going to wrap up the stream here, and I will not remember that I bought those things next time. Spikeable Girl, I'm going to largely, as usual, put you in charge of that sort of thing. You're very good with those things. To remind me, hey, you bought electronics, they're coming next week, and there'll be a pod, and you can actually put up a freezer. But guys, I'm going to check out of the stream there. I will let you guys go do far more important things with your weekend than watching this nonsense. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. I cannot say how much I've been looking forward to this all day. Like, all day, just kind of at work, going, oh, yeah, I'm at work, whatever. I'm like, oh, boy, I can't wait to go home and do some Stranded Alien Dawn. Thank you. Thank you, Arturius. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Spikeable Girl, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but I do need to put you in charge of this, because you're really the only person I trust for these kinds of alerts. All right, so I bought electronics. They're going to come next time. But, guys, thank you so very, 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 very much. I adore doing this. I love doing this. And I don't know what else I'd be doing with my afternoon other than hanging out with you guys. All right, I will see you guys next week. Thank you so very, very much for coming by. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.